going on, Lake of the Ozarks? William Holtz with Lake TV, and it's time for another featured nonprofit of the month presented by R Veterinary. With 6 convenient locations, they serve your pet when and where you need them. And on this month's nonprofit of the month, we're focused on the Community Foundation of the Lake. And I'm telling you, I did not know all the Community Foundation focused on, including economic development, which brings me right here, the Tri-County YMCA, for the brand new Magic Dragon Trails Bicycle Skills Park. And this thing is gonna be huge. Let's head inside and talk with the Community Foundation at the lake to find out all about it. All right, so now it's time to find out a little bit about the Community Foundation of the Lake, and we've got President Jane Wright as well as a board member, Maggie Brenizer. And guys, I'm so excited to inform people about the Community Foundation.
Well, the Community Foundation of the Lake was started in 2009 with a group of philanthropic citizens. So they came up with a mission, and the mission is to assist in health, education, cultural, and economic development of the lake area. So we basically accomplish that in 2 ways. One way is to help individuals and businesses focus on their philanthropic goals and maybe think about what their charitable giving looks like, and open a fund underneath the Community Foundation. We have a variety of funds. We have endowment funds, family funds, flexible donor advised funds, scholarship funds. We are blessed, in my opinion, to have Stacy and Jan Pirtle on our board, and they have this idea to bring these world-class hiking and biking trails to the lake. And by golly, I mean, they made it happen. They're making it happen, and folks, we want you to know that this is going to be a huge economic impact on our society, our lake, our community, in such a positive way. And it's so healthy and perfect for young people, little kids to get out there, teenagers to get away from those cell phones and get out and get out in nature. And our older population, there's e-bikes and recumbent bikes that you can get out there and really enjoy these trails.
Yeah, and that's a very rapid growing industry, especially for middle-class American families. That is massive for them right now. So it's super exciting. I know you guys don't get to spill too much of the beans, because I believe there's a couple other involved individuals that are gonna take us outside and show us the Magic Dragon Trails, which I'm super excited about.
Yes.
All right, didn't take me long. I got outside to meet up with Jan and Stacy Pirtle, who are kind of the brains behind this whole operation, really their brainchild. And Jan let me get out on a bike. It didn't work out so well, did it, Jan?
No, it wasn't the smoothest ride I've ever seen, but at least he had his helmet on.
Well, Magic Dragon Trails was really an economic driver that we started with the Community Foundation of the Lake. What we're really wanting to do is build in our first phase, 70 miles of trail, because trails are what people can come and do. It's a very family-friendly activity, and they can do it all year round. So while the lake is wonderful and beautiful, and we love to go out on the boat and swim, this is something we like to do the rest of the year, is hike and bike and trail run.
Well, we were very fortunate to have the Tri-County YMCA to partner with us and allow us to use part of their property to build the park. And the bike park is completely open to the public without you having to be a YMCA member. And so the first thing we did was we cleared off all the weeds, and then we brought in 35 dump truck loads of fill dirt to start building some of our dirt features and start building the paths. We had a wonderful group of volunteers who came in and worked countless hours through spring and in the horrible summer heat to create this. And so we have the finished product out here and had our grand opening in October of 2022 and had a great turnout.
Well, our focus for 2023 is going to be on about 18 to 20 miles of trail off of KK. Some of that is going to be hiking only trail to protect some environmental pieces up there, but we're going to have a multi-use hard surface trail up there that wheelchair users will be able to use, as well as families pushing baby strollers with a little toddler on a balance bike and the family riding their bike as well. And then we'll have single track there as well for people to ride on, and we're hoping to be able to get a dog park up there as well. So
awesome.
It'll be a beautiful area for everybody in the community to enjoy.
That's so cool. That's Stacy and Jan Hurdle with the Magic Dragon Trails. And before we go, I know there's going to be people watching, and not only they're probably going to want to come see this, but they're like, how can I get involved? How can I volunteer? How can I give money? How can I help this out? Where do we go, and what are the needs for you guys?
Well, the best place to go is the magicdragontrails.com website. We want to thank Sandy Waggett and the group at MSW for getting that going for us. And there is a place on there, a drop down where it says get involved, and there's donors, there's volunteers, and there's even sponsorships. So if you want to sponsor a section of trail and name it after yourself, we'd like people to come up with some creative names. We may have a Will's Corner over here or something. I keep trying to tell Jim Judas that Central Bank's ready for him anytime.
That's awesome. You guys are fantastic. Make sure you check out magicdragontrails.com. I want to say, phenomenal website. It is very informative, super user-friendly, and so check that out. And more importantly, get out here to the Y and give this a go, but don't forget to wear your helmet when you do. On behalf of Jan and Stacy Pirtle and the Community Foundation of the Lake for Magic Dragon Trails, I'm William Holtz, and this has been our latest featured nonprofit presented by R Veterinary.